So my name is Joey DeFranco, and I'm the President and Chief Operating Officer of the 1913 Media Group.
My name is Seth Hummel, and I'm the CEO of 1913 Media Group.
So a little bit about our organization. We're standing here in 1913 Studios, which is a 210,000 square foot mixed-use media production facility. And the building is a big ecosystem that's designed to do nose-to-tail film and television production. Success for our business is really being a catalyst for the film and television community here in Ohio, and being able to set some game-changing direction for the rest of the industry around the country. And we're trying to future-proof what we're doing. And so when we engaged with altafiber, we were not looking at what we were going to do tomorrow. We were looking at what do we need to be in 5 years, in 10 years, to be able to design this building right from the beginning, implement the right technological components to make this sustainable for the long term. We're developing and then occupying and operating the building going forward for decades. And so we knew that we needed a solid infrastructure partner, especially in cabling and data. And everything we do in our industry is data-based. And so if we don't have a good way to get that around the building, if we don't have a good way to connect the hundreds of people that'll be in and around this property, we've already lost on the day we open our doors. And so partnering with altafiber and planning for that future together was incredibly important to us. We chose altafiber because we really needed a partner that could help us solve problems in real time in a very complex way. This is something that we needed high capacity fiber-based data, not only within the building, but also coming into the building for us to be able to upload and download large packets of information. And we needed a partner that could work with us throughout the many phases of the project. At the end of the day, all about partnerships, finding the right people that can be agile with you and move the project forward together.
Our challenges and barriers as far as altafiber is concerned would be that data traveling or the large files that we'll be creating. Creating a network inside our company and creating a network that allows our company to securely interact over the internet is something that we are relying on altafiber to help with. Altafiber has been great in interacting with our technology team.
You know, when we took over the building, there was a different internet provider that was already in place from the previous tenant. And when we looked to gut the building, but also be able to occupy it through our design process and our whole design build, where we're going to be kind of designing, gutting, and working all at the same time, we knew we needed something reliable within the building, and the previous provider just wasn't going to be able to cut it. One of the things that was really attractive to us in the very beginning conversations with altafiber was the ability to take over the current internet in the building and be able to provide reliable infrastructure from day one, regardless of the rest of our planning and going into the process. How we use internet on a day-to-day basis as part of 1913 Studios and the Media Group, it's very, very layered, right? We have a lot of different type of personas that are in the building and a lot of different use cases. At the base level, we have hundreds of people that need to be able to connect, to be able to do email and messaging and phone calling and you know, all of your standard data access points. You know, security is also a really big specialty use case for us. I often joke the movie industry is basically government level security. And so when we sat down and planned with altafiber how everything was going to interconnect, you know, that was one of our personas and use cases, was understanding that, you know, if that data gets out, our confidentiality, our ability to securely transfer that data within our building is absolutely of most importance to us continuing to be able to do work in the building.
I'm excited about the innovation that we can make in the film and media industry, the technology that we're going to have in Dayton, the platforms that we'll be able to speak from, and the people that are going to come here to film. The impact on Dayton should be dramatic because they've never seen this before.